Dear students, good evening. Yes, last class we discussed about single phase single phase converters, right? So, what do you mean by single phase converter or the meaning of converter? If we go for general meaning of rectifier, so rectifier simply converts alternating current into DC, a pulsating DC, right? Is a general meaning of rectifier. So, what is inverter? Inverter converts DC into AC, DC into AC. But what is converter? Converter performing two actions. One is rectifier, another one is inverter. So basically, we are using the thyristors here for converting DC into AC or AC into DC, right? But in the early days, we are using a simple diode, ordinary diode. Ordinary diode, the main application of this diode is as a switch. The first application of the diode is switch, and the other application is it acts as a good rectifier. It acts as a good rectifier. It converts alternating current into a pulsating DC. A pulsating DC. Pulsating DC means what? That DC includes some ripples. That DC includes some ripples. Ripples means what? Ripples means alternating current. Some amount of AC it includes. That is the meaning of ripple. That ripple is available in the output of a diode. But if you use a capacitor, that capacitor will remove the AC component. It allows only, it blocks that DC. So you may get a complete DC if you use a capacitor as filter inertial to the diode. So diode acts as a rectifier, capacitor acts as a filter. So diodes with capacitor, we may get a complete DC, a constant DC. So that is the application of the general diode, what we studied in the subject of electron device circuit. But today our concept is how this thyristor, how this SCR, silicon control rectifier, is going to be convert that alternating current into variable DC. Keep it in mind. Variable DC. Of course, that variable DC may also be having some ripples. May also have some ripples. But remember, single phase means here we are using number of thyristors. You can use only two thyristors or only one thyristor. That's your wish. But the number of thyristors along with freewheeling diodes that constitutes how many, whether it is half wave or full wave. When it defines half wave or full wave. Half wave means you can use one thyristor, one diode. Full wave means you can use two thyristors and two diodes. Which means you have to use four thyristors accordingly. Here, half conversion, fully conversion means we are converting alternating current having a complete cycle. A complete cycle. Positive portion, negative portion. That is called a cycle. Complete portion. Half conversion means we are able to converting half portion of the AC into DC. That is the meaning of half conversion. Fully conversion means we are able to converting complete portion, positive portion, negative portion. Two portions of the cycle of the AC we need to convert into a complete DC, variable DC. So how you are going to convert half portion or full portion of the cycle of the AC? That depends upon number of thyristors you are going to use. Number of thyristors you are going to use. So if you use one or two diodes, it comes under half wave. If you use four thyristors like this, it comes under full wave. Because some thyristors may act as positive portion, remaining thyristors may respond for the remaining portion. So that we can completely convert the complete cycle of the AC into DC, variable DC. Right? But the question is how you are exciting the supply to the thyristors for converting the AC into DC. What supply you are exciting? Whether exciting you are using a single phase or you can use three phase. That is your wish. So in the last class we discussed about single phase. So what do you mean by single phase? See that single phase power supply means it only requires two wires. Namely phase and neutral. So on the other hand, a three-phase power supply only works through three wires. This is a major difference we have to observe. Remaining is same. Half conversion, fully conversion, it is similar because we are using one thyristor and one diode, two thyristors are two diode, four thyristors are four diode. That is our issue. But what phase you are going to use? Whether exciting with single phase, whether exciting with three phase. If you excite with single phase, that is called single phase DC drivers. If you exciting with three phase, it comes under three phase DC drives. Why it names DC drives? DC drives means the output of the thyristor is going to give to drive the load. What is the load? That means so the output of thyristor is going to give to drive the motor, a DC motor. Right? So we can driving the DC motor means what? Driving the DC motor means controlling the motor. Control means what? The speed of the motor. Or the torque or the rotational displacement, angular displacement of the motor to be controlled. So the speed of the motor, a DC motor, which is acting as a load, we need to control. So how do you control that? With the available variable DC. How do you get this variable DC? That is with our thyristors, output of the thyristors. So that is the key concept here in this. This is available. Okay? See this three phase. In this three-phase power supply works through three wires, including three conductor wires and a neutral wire. Okay, three-phase converters are commonly used in adjustable speed drives. So you are controlling the speed of the motor about 50 kilowatts up to several thousand kilowatts. So if you use a single phase, you can use only some kilowatts rating of the motor. But if you use three phase, it will go up to several thousand kilowatts ratings of the motor. That is the capacity. Okay. The output voltage of three-phase converter has less ripples contents than the single-phase converter. Understand this point? So, how best you are converting the AC into DC? If you use one thyristor or two thyristors, the output having more ripples. But if you use more thyristors, you may get less ripples. And followed by, if you use a single phase, you may get more ripples. But if you use three phase, you may get less ripples contents in the output. So the armature current will be smoother and most continuous. So if you eliminate more and more ripples in the output of a thyristor, the output current is a DC, a constant DC. That is the meaning of smooth. It is a smoother and continuous See that the diagram of this three-phase converter. See, we are in three-phase. Line 1, line 2, line 2. 3 wires with neutral. This is called neutral. So the positive portions are going to give anode of the three thyristors. So we are using three thyristors here. It is called half wave. So the negative of the thyristors is going to give the armature positive one, and the neutral supply is going to give armature negative one. So the DC motor having both armature and field. So we are going to give armature. Field is here constant. Here field is constant. So what we are going to observe in this? So three phase, we are exciting with three phase, not the two wires. 3 wires plus neutral. We are exciting with three phase. To the half wave. Half wave means here only we are using three thyristors. What is this? Motor, DC motor. Three phase, half wave. Converter means we are going to convert this AC into V0 average voltage or DC voltage converter. Okay. Here we are using a drive. DC drive means the motor acting as a drive, acting as a load. So the speed of this motor we are going to control. So when we are having V0 and IA or I0, based upon these values, the motor speed can be controlled. See the diagram waveform. These are three-phase input. So output of, this is the input we are giving. What output here? V0, IA or I0. So V0, I0, IDC means IA. See, it looks like some ripples, it includes some ripples. Based upon the alpha nothing but angle, firing angle. We are going to apply for the thyristor, not to on the thyristor. So see the IDC is a constant. See the thyristor current is a pulse, constant pulse. So using this V0, IDC or I0, we have to drive this motor. The speed of this is going to be controlled. Or this is a mathematical calculation. V0 is going to write like this, and V0 average is going to calculate like this, and V0 average finally we have to like this. Okay, this is the way we have to control. If you draw this graph, you may get first quadrant and fourth quadrant, two quadrants, because we are using only half wave. Half portion we are expecting, half wave. But if you use, these are based on the problem, you can go through it. uh, the same diagram, previous diagram we are showing with freewheeling diodes, and expecting armature can be expected like induct RA, LA, and back EMF. Same diagram, same analysis. Yes. Okay. Yeah. See, I will tell you difference between these. This is same. Uh, yeah. Three phase full converter. I want three phase. Yeah, full converter. Yeah. Three phase full converter drive. What it means? Three phase. L1, L2, L2. Three phase. Okay, fine. Full converter means what? Half means what? We are using three, three thyristors in the previous diagram. Full means 3 plus 3, 6. So you may get IA, I naught. So what's the diagram? Diagram of this? Yeah. This diagram is much smoother than the previous diagram. If you use single phase, you may get some VA. But if you use full three phase full wave, you may get this type of waveform. See, IA is almost smoother. That we have to observe. And you may have one more word, dual, three phase dual. Yeah, this is important. Single phase dual. Three phase dual. Dual means both sides you can use. See, 3 plus 3, 3 plus 3. This is one phase, three phase, and this is also three phase, another three phase. 3 plus 3, 6, three phase, 3 plus 3, 6, three phase. See, converter 1, converter 2. So we are controlling the direction of the speed of the motor in any way. This is called dual converter. Dual converter. The dual converter, you may get converter 1 rectifying, converter 1 inverting, converter 2 inverting, converter 2 rectifying. Like this, we can control this. So ultimately, you can control these are all of the problems. You can go through it, right? The main criteria of this one is we want, yeah, you can also have the torque speed characteristics of the this one. So ultimately, we want to get this information with this diagram, right? This diagram. Always we have to get variable DC, which will be helpful for controlling the speed of the motor. This is about your second chapter. Only 4 topics are there. Single phase half converter, single phase full converter, full three phase half converter, three phase full converter. Okay. So single phase means we have to use two wires. Half means you can use one thyristor, one diode. That's the meaning of it. Single phase full converter means phase is same. Full means in the place of one diode or one thyristor, you can have more numbers. That is the meaning of it. Three phase means, as just now we discussed. Half means, if you use 3, that is called half. If you use 6, that is called full. Dual means 6 plus 6. You can use number of thyristors, phases. Ultimately, we want to drive the motor. If you have to drive the motor, you can control the torque speed of the motor. This is about your second chapter. Okay. Next class we will see other